Here we go, back again with another video, and today we are heading off down towards Hendon, looking at some of the cheapest houses in Sunderland. You see me video heading off down Horden for the £5,000 houses, and also you've seen me videos down Easton and Coventry where the shops are all boarded up. Now we're heading down to Hendon, once a thriving place, some houses up for sale. I don't know how much, roughly about £30,000. Let's go and have a look around Hendon. Going to be heading over the Weir Bridge, heading towards Hendon. We'll find the cheapest house in Sunderland. There's the police. The police. Alright. Going to get across here, but unfortunately cannot. We're aware. Nice 3 to 4 mile run. What's going on? Now, did bins used to be down here? I can't remember. Whereabouts was bins? Was it here or was it round the corner? Some guys having a pint. Get across. Get across now. Take a detour. Royal Mailage. Couple of old pigeons on the floor. Take a shortcut. Bit windy down here. Thought I'd drop my glove. Here we have a sports shop with sports equipment and some great trophies again. We've got the trophies, you can buy your trophies here down in Hendon. Class sports shop that is. And over the road, we've got Darcy Court. Tower block. Get across before I get knocked over. Here we are walking through Hendon, some nice little bungalows here. The first ship yards were in Hendon back in 1360 something I think it was. It was at Melville, Opened the first shipyards here in Hendon when business was booming back in the day. You got a few places now that are boarded up, which is like my last place I went to. Houses boarded up. This is a real crying shame. You get some really nice houses like this little look at that, man. Lovely little terraced houses, and there's Ashwood Court, and they're just, some of them are just boarded up. It's a crying shame. Mainsford Terrace in front. Let's find the house that's for sale. I don't know if it's down here. Don't think it is. Get me directions, me bearings sorted out. I've gone off the beaten trail a little bit. Tower Street's around the corner. Of course, Tower Street's around the corner. It's a real shame. Back in the day, these would have been prime real estate down here in Hendon. Boarded up. Absolutely terrible. Here down Hendon, another house boarded up. Number 19 here, boarded up. Here we are on Tower Street. I'm not sure which one here is for sale. Can't quite remember. Again, it's a shame. Lovely little bungalows. I do like a little bungalow like this. But there is a house down here up for sale for £32,000. £32,000. See which one it is. Like I say, I've been for runs down the beach down here. Some lovely places, but like a lot of places in the northeast, not just Hendon. I just do YouTube. The Mad Mistake. I've got other channels called Mads Out and About, just like pottering on. See you later, take care, mate. There we go, some class local lads. Hopefully they'll subscribe to the channel. Definitely down here somewhere, the one that's up for sale. I'm not quite sure which one it is now. But I say 32,000 is a bargain. You're going to get yourself down here. Some lovely people down here. Sunderland fans. Sunderland, absolutely wonderful place. You can get some absolute bargains down here, houses. But it's like a lot of places, you know, there's no money coming into the place now since all the shipyards over the years have all fucking closed down, haven't they, to be honest. But Hendon Beach straight on. Do love Hendon Beach. Get some absolutely amazing views and some amazing runs down there. Yeah, there's the Ivy Leaf Club being pulled down. Houses for sale down here. Good prices. Right, let's continue with the run. saw a couple of houses for sale there. One for auction here. One for auction. Again, I'm not exactly sure exactly how much some of these houses cost. £30,000, 32, guide price. Right, I found the first house. The next one, it's Finkel. Don't know whereabouts that is. Got to head back to the stadium at some point. Heading down through Hendon. Finkel. There we have it. Found the street. So basically, the street in front of us now, there's a house for sale for £30,000. Again, absolutely bargain. If you live in the area and you want a bargain, come down to Hendon. We've just seen some good lads live down here, some top Sunderland fans. I think the house for sale's still here. In this little street here, nice little street, some class places. Just off GNS News. So we're heading up the back of Finkel Close. There's a £30,000 house for sale over there. You've got GNS News over the road, just off the main road. The main road leads straight into Sunderland city centre. You've got Moby Park just round the corner, and you can get a house here for £30,000 guide price. Absolutely fantastic bargain, lovely place. Sunderland fans everywhere you go. Like most places over the years, it's been neglected by the government. Jobs are being lost over the years. You've got the likes of the shipyards that actually started here. The shipyards was first started in Hendon back in 1360 odd, the shipyards. 1360 odd. I think it was Melville that started it off for someone. And here we are in the heart of Sunderland now, Hendon itself, absolutely fantastic. So yes, you've got the building closed there, the school. You've got the edges of Sunderland, neglected, a lot of boarded up buildings, and then suddenly you come into a city centre like this and look, there's a lot of money being spent on the roads and the paths on the area, lots of money being spent down here. So it's a shame to see where the outskirts are being neglected and all the money's being dumped in the city centre. We need more money on the outskirts. We need to pump money into Hendon and places like that to get a lot of buildings sort of rejuvenated. Look at this lovely area. You need to put some money into Hendon, pump some money in the outskirts of Sunderland, get some of those houses, you know, back on the market, get them up to scratch, get people in, the homeless, into them houses, you know, the ones that are boarded up, get some people off the streets into them houses. It's a shame, all the homeless people in the northeast, and we've got loads of houses in Horden, in Easton Colliery, the likes of this as well, in edges of Sunderland, boarded up and gone to waste. It's awful, because the community deserves better. The community deserves better. I don't know if it's the government or the local, I don't know what it is. I don't know, the councils, the government, who's to blame. I'm not really into politics. You can let me know down below who's into blame for all this. Is it the lack of jobs because of what's happened over the years with the Tory party? Or is it the local councils to blame as well? Right, we're going to head off back for a run through the city centre, where obviously money's being spent. You're seeing the new City Hall being built. We'll go past the new City Hall. Millions of pounds pumped into City Hall. Let's go and have a look at that. Sunderland Empire. Sunderland Empire down here in Sunderland. Heading back to the main road. Got the Samaritans, Salvation's Army, places like that around here. Down here where the old Vaux breweries used to be, there's City Hall. City Hall, millions and millions, I don't even know how much that even comes close to costing. And all the buildings all the way along, millions of pounds pumped into this area. They need to put some money into Hendon and edges of Sunderland, in my opinion. We walk down here now, we'll see the old horse and cart pulling the Vaux, big as in the olden days. There's a peacock in the distance. Again, this is a nicer area, money spent. You do want to have your city centre looking nice, don't get me wrong, you want to have the city centre looking nice, but at the same time you cannot neglect the heart and soul of Sunderland, the edges. I mean, I may be talking a load of bollocks, there may be money being pumped into places like Hendon as well already. You let me know down in the comments below. Just what I see, I run around the outskirts and I see a lot of neglect. I come to the city centre, I see millions of pounds being spent. Millions of pounds. There's the old Vaux horse and cart itself. Got a lot of jobs gone there as well. That provided a lot of jobs in the olden days. That closed about 98, 99 roughly, I'm not quite sure that at the time. Get out of the road. Head back. There's City Hall itself. City Hall itself. Look at the money being spent on this place. Some money. Security guards on the door. Come on. Let's say some money spent on the outskirts of Sunderland as well. Long way down. The metro. There we go. I hope you've enjoyed the video running around Hendon. Nice run down there. Again, it's like a lot of places I've been to. It's been neglected over the years. Jobs have been moved away. Lack of jobs in the area. You let me know what's happened to Hendon over the years. Why is there so many boarded up houses? Is it to do with lack of jobs? It's been a while since I've been in there. Again, it breaks my heart to see places like that. City centre itself is absolutely amazing, but the edges of Sunderland, there's some run-down places that need money pumping in. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. I'm walking past now a Love Supreme. Get yourself in there. Sell some absolutely fantastic Sunderland merch. You can also get a nice, nice bit of food on match day, or any day during the week, I suppose. There you go. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Mads Out and About. I need the toilet. Please, there's one by the Stadium of Light.